Okay, let's talk about month updates wise in one video. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My symptoms were, I was sick for about a week when I was about 3 months. I was sick for a week straight. It was just like gross nausea. I didn't throw up. I'm gonna say I didn't throw up once, but I'm pretty sure I didn't throw up at all. One whole week that I had the worst nausea. Like I would just be riding in the car, I'd be walking, I'd be laying down, I'd be sleeping, and I just felt constantly like, oh, like this. It's a seasick feeling. It was nausea. Like it was gross. That was in the beginning, and then I didn't throw up. I had no morning sickness. I was so happy until I did. In 8 months, I only threw up about 10 to 15 times, which is lucky. Which I'm so grateful that I didn't have morning sickness. It started very weird. I ate cereal one time. It was Fruity Pebbles and milk. And so I was eating it really fast because I was really craving it. So I actually had 2 bowls and I drank all of the milk. And then about 30 minutes later, I got this feeling. I didn't think I was going to throw up because I hadn't thrown up in, I don't know, years. But I got that feeling. I was like, oh God, what's going on? I got lightheaded. My stomach started hurting. Obviously, I had to throw up. And at first I'm in denial, like, no, I'm not, I don't have morning sickness, I'm not gonna throw up. But I had to throw it up. I was very sad, and I think that's the first time I cried because I'm such a baby cry. My breakfast was gone, and I'm pretty sure I finished the box of cereal, and I was craving that cereal so bad, and I was so mad at myself that I threw up. Like if I'm craving something and somebody says, no, you can't have that, or no, I'm not gonna go get that for you, I kind of start crying. I don't know, sometimes I would start crying. I'd be like, what a horrible person, you're not feeding a pregnant lady. Oh my God, I'm very emotional this pregnancy. It's kind of funny. And then I didn't throw up again for about a month. I do have the worst. It was around month 5. I'm gonna say it was acid reflux. I don't know the difference, but I know it was an acidy feeling. It was very acidic up here, and it was just like, it hurts right here. And that was after eating big meals. And I always got advice from friends and family, said, eat small meals, you can have more of them throughout the day, and you won't get that feeling. But obviously I don't listen, and when I'm pregnant, I'm like, I have to have everything. I got a little poofy, as you can see. That's why I was scared to come on camera today, because you get to be like, whoa, she got fat. As far as cravings, so in the beginning I was craving, I have it down actually, I was craving a McChicken, double cheeseburger, medium fries, and a Sprite, a large Sprite from McDonald's. And I know that's the worst thing that I can crave while you're pregnant. Obviously that's, I hate that now. Like that meal is just like, I don't even want to look at that meal right now. So I went from McDonald's, craving McDonald's every night, to craving sweets so bad. I was craving cookies, ice cream for sure, chocolate ice cream, vanilla ice cream. Oddly enough, I started to get very into vanilla ice cream, specifically milk and cookies. Yeah, that was weird for me. What else? Anything sweet, basically, like even fruit. I craved fruit so bad. And then it turned into like a healthy kick. It was weird because I go from McDonald's to sweets, and then I started craving salads, but not chicken salad with ranch. I was craving like no meat, pure spinach, like the heartiest salad like you can think of, like a diet, like the gross salads, like no dressing, no meat, no flavor, no bacon, nothing, just greens. I was craving greens, I guess. I think that's about it now. As of right now, this was months. Now that I'm going on 8 months, I don't have any cravings specifically. To this day, I'm still craving sushi. There's other people out there that love like the weird stuff, but I love sushi so much that when I got pregnant, I was like, oh my God. Like I had a realization that my mom can't bring me my squid or my octopus anymore. Like she used to bring that stuff for me all the time. Other symptoms wise, I've been very like moody. Specifically this past month, I've been very angry. I've been very angry at everything. Just the sourest face, like the meanest, like I've just been like this, like just everywhere I go. And it's mainly when I'm outside, so I'm gonna say that it's the heat. I'm gonna definitely say like I'm not a heat person. And I used to love summer until I got pregnant, because now this summer has been the worst for me. Like don't get pregnant, don't be pregnant at your peak in summer. God, I mean, I know I'm going to deliver in November and it's going to be nice and cool and stuff like that. The baby's going to be here in the winter, but still, it's hot and you overheat and you're sweating more, you're pumping more blood, so you're heavier. It's the most annoying thing. So every time I'm outside, I'm just like, it gets pretty hot here in Chicago. And I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I went through a period of like a crying spell. It was the weirdest thing. I would cry for videos on Facebook that were so cute about babies. When I would be watching labor videos and these moms would see their babies for the first time and I'm crying because they're crying, and I'm like, this is just the cutest moment. Like just because I can't wait to see my little one. I would cry when food was denied to me, but for irrational reasons. Like it would be 1 or 3 in the morning and I would say, I really want this. I would turn to Xavier and he's sleeping. Poor thing probably had to get up in like an hour for work. And I would be crying like, why isn't he getting this for me? Like, what does he think he is? Oh my God. I cried when I was eating. It's very common. I don't know why. It's been like a occurring thing lately. Ever since I was about 5 months, I think I've been crying when I eat. I cried one time because I was like, I have to stop eating. I'm gaining so much weight, but I still kept eating, but I would be crying as I was eating. It was just weird. But yeah, I cried because I started noticing that I was getting rounder, and I was like, oh my God, like she's blowing up when I would see myself in pictures. Other than that, I have had pregnancy brain. Like nobody's business. Like to the point where it's like, is she exaggerating? She's faking it? No, like I'll be counting my money. I'll be counting numbers or something, and I gotta like stop. I gotta stop. I pull out the calculator. I'm like, you're gonna mess this up. Or I'm trying to remember days, or I'm trying to remember what I did. It's the weirdest thing. It's like I'm like, there's a film. It feels like there's a film over my brain, and I don't know how to explain that. Like if it's like it's fuzzy up there. This is probably TMI. I don't know. So I'm sitting on the toilet and I pee, obviously, but my head is not there. So I'm thinking like, nah, what am I gonna have for dinner? Or as I'm peeing, and then when that I'm done thinking about that, I sit there and I'm like, did I pee? I'm sitting on the toilet after I just peed, concentrating like how to pee. Like, okay, if it's this hard, then I probably peed already. But I don't know. It's the weirdest thing. What else? In the beginning, I was burping nonstop. I would burp loud as like literally 5 burps in a row after every meal. I've been talking so long. What else? I'm just going to show you the belly now. This is front view. Here's the side. Without the shirt. Whew. I don't know if I'll put that in, by the way. Here's the front. 41 inches. Well, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye. And also another symptom is that I got a hairy belly. Very hairy belly. Dark hairs. Looks like I'm a fucking werewolf. Like, sorry for my language.